Hey folks, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to show you how to add a rake head actually to a rake. So I bought this killer clam rake from a website. It is much lighter. It's actually for my wife. I used a heavier one. I'm going to install it because it doesn't come in with a pole or a handle. So I'll show you what tools you will need to go through the process. It's actually pretty simple. All right, so here is the killer clam rake here. Actually, it has a pretty nice blade on it. It looked like to me one of those butter knife, and they really did a great welding on it. Very light without the protection on the top, which I added on because it is pretty sharp. It should cut through the mud floor or rock floor, whatever it is, sandy floor, pretty easy because of the blade itself. Now, right here are the tools that you will need. First, you will need the ruler. They do have a screw here that is stainless steel. It's actually right on the end. You see a little hole, you fit it in there. And you will need a Sharpie. You will need a drill bit that can drill through metal and wood at the same time. And then also you have here is a plier to hold it later on when we put it all together. Now, this is the stick that doesn't come in with, or the handle, and I bought this from Home Depot, so I'll go ahead and zoom it in, and I'll send you the link as well. The company was pretty nice. They send you the link where you can buy one from Lowe's or Home Depot, but I did find in Home Depot it actually has the right one that I need. Okay, so here's the rake. You can see, and what I'm going to do is I'll go ahead and remove the protection, and you can see this blade here. To me, it's pretty sharp enough to go through everything. And again, it's small. It's like the size of my palm almost. It's great for, again, it's light, easy to use. And this is the protection, and we are going to install that. Okay, so as you can see here, I pre-drilled it just to test to make sure it does work before I show you the video. Now, putting this in, you have to make sure you have a Sharpie and identify. If you look at it very close by right here, I'm trying to bring it to the camera. You can see I mark a little Sharpie mark here to identify kind of like the area where it touches the wood. So I know how deep the actually metal has gone in, and I know the exact location. So from here, what I do is I take it out and I measure the distance from where the Sharpie was marked and where the hole is located. So you can see right there, there's the hole. And in that hole is approximately 1 3/4. This look like to me. So the hole is literally right there. Take the rake, okay? And on the rake, you measure the same kind of distance from, I would drop a little bit because if you look at the rake, see there's a little gap here in the hole. Make sure you drop just a little bit to measure it. If you are off a little bit, that's not too bad. Just don't go too deep in drilling because then you won't be able to match the hole. So I drop it just a little bit. You can see right there. I just drop a little bit from the tip here. And 3/4 is approximately right there. I drill that hole. Okay, use a drill bit. Again, to go through metal and wood and out through the other side. I would like to mention the drill bit I use is 532. That's the size. It's actually perfect with the screw, fit matchly, and it matched perfectly. You should try it out first just to make sure the 532 is the precise one that you're going to be using. And simply all I have to do now is insert. Okay, and I would recommend using the protection anyway, just in case I do cut myself for any reason. Okay, wrap it right there. Put it in. It should fit precisely. Find the hole that you drilled in. Okay, and then simply all you have to do is insert it. Okay, and then you want to also have a screw ready to bring it in. There you go. It should fit right through. Look at that. If it doesn't, you might have to force in the beginning just to get it in. And you have a Phillips screwdriver here, have it all set. And I have the hexagon shape, I guess the nut here. And I'll try to screw that in first just to kind of hold it in place. There we go. And you want to get a plier ready and hold on to it. And you can have somebody assist you, or simply I can do this myself. Hold on to the plier. Okay. And then simply drill it in slowly. Okay, nice and tight. You don't want to over tighten it because again, hot and cold, the water, it might expand and contract, whatever it is. So very simple. Look at that, it's all set, all ready. We will have on the next episode the video to test how different rakes work. Hey, thank you for watching. I hope the information I shared are useful and informative. Please put any comments you would like. Don't forget to subscribe and like as well. Click on the alert button so that way you know when I post new video. And I'll try to post as many as I can. It will be a broad range of video. It doesn't focus on just DIY type of stuff. It could be clamming, it could be, you know, fishing, anything like that. All right, see you soon.